Yo, what is up YouTube? This is your main man Football Rants and welcome to this FIFA 16 Ultimate Team squad builder. Now, this squad is pretty much a hybrid, but it's not exactly a hybrid where you only have two players from, like, you know, basically it doesn't follow the standard hybrid rules, but it is a decent hybrid nonetheless. And yeah, we're just going to get straight into it, starting with the goalkeeper here, who goes by the name of Thibaut Courtois. What more can be said about the man? 6'6", 84 diving, 88 reflex, 87 handling, only 46 speed, but for a big goalkeeper that's not bad. Only got 69 kicking, but 86 positioning. They are all very good all-round stats, and he is just an absolute beast in goal. You can get him in and around for 15 to 16k, and that is very cheap for an 86 rated goalkeeper and for one of the best in the game. So moving on to left back then, we are going to go with the Premier League again, and we have got the mighty Luke Shaw, who is an unlocked player, I think, in FIFA. I mean, 6'1" and 82 pace for a left back is very, very good. He's even got 77 defending, 77 dribbling, 73 physical, and 69 passing is decent for a left back. But Luke Shaw, in my opinion, is one of the best left backs to use on the game, and one of the cheaper ones as well, in and around 900 coins. So yeah, moving on to the centre back then, we have got in-form Winston Reid, who is a very, very good player at 6'3", with 83 defending and 81 physical, and even 74 pace. He gets the job done. He honestly feels like a cheaper version of, well, I wouldn't say cheaper version, but he's like a lower rated Vincent Kompany, but that's why he costs 17k, because he is an absolute beast at the back. But moving on to the right centre back, and we have got Chris Smalling in the team, who is another beast of a centre back, 6'4", 76 pace, 85 defending and 82 physical. He's an absolute beast at the back with Reid, and he's just a very good all-round player. So moving on to the right back then, we have got Kyle Walker, who, as we all know, is just overpowered purely because of his pace and physical for a fullback with 77 defending and even 72 passing. He's a fantastic player to use on the game and causes all sorts of problems when he's running forward. Moving on then to the first CDM, and we have got Ramirez from Chelsea. Now, again, he's not at Chelsea anymore in real life, but we have taken advantage of the fact that he's still in FIFA, and he has got 88 pace, 78 defending, 81 dribbling, 73 physical, and 76 passing. He is a fantastic CDM to use with the high work rate, and he does a job for the team. And yeah, just an all-round good player. Moving on to the second CDM then, and we have got Morgan Schneiderlin, who is a fantastic CDM with 82 physical and 80 defending. He gets the job done. He always seems to win the headers for me, despite only being 5'11", and with that 76 passing, he will always be reliable to pass to his teammates. So moving on to the left mid then, and this is where it gets really interesting. We have got second in form Martial. He is an absolute beast on the game with 89 pace, 82 shooting and 84 dribbling, included with 75 physical and 70 passing. He is a fantastic winger to use, cutting in onto his right foot, and he very rarely misses for me. He costs a lot of money though, in and around 60k, but he is well worth it, guys, trust me. Moving on to the right mid then, and we have got Willian, who again is just a fantastic winger on the game with 89 pace and 85 dribbling and even 78 passing. He can definitely whip the crosses in, and again just causes all sorts of problems for the defence. You can get him in and around 10.5 to 11k and is definitely well worth it. Moving on to the cam, we have an interesting choice here. Oh, sorry, not from the Barclays Premier League. I need to put it on any. We have an interesting choice for the cam. We have Talisca from Benfica, who is actually a very, very good non-rare player to use. With 80 shooting and 77 passing, he gets the job done. He feeds in the wingers, feeds in the striker, and yeah, is just a fantastic player and is there purely for chemistry, but is still a good player nonetheless. And also, actually, being 6'3" for a cam is very, very good because he wins all the headers. But it surprises me that he's only got 67 physical, considering he is 6'3". But moving on though, we are going to finish off with the striker, and that is going to be third in form Jonas. This guy, for 36k, is so good. With 80 pace, 90 shooting, 90 dribbling, 84 passing and 75 physical. He honestly feels like a legend card, guys. Like, honestly, if you can build a team in and around this guy, then I would recommend so. He honestly does feel like a legend card. Like, if those were the stats on a legend card, I would not be surprised. But there you go, guys. That is the team for you. I just love using this team. And yeah, if you guys want to build this team, I think it costs in around 120 to 130k. With those two informs of Jonas, well, three informs actually, of Jonas, Martial and Reed. But this has been your main man Football Rants. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe and feel free to comment on the video, and I will see you all later. Cheerio.